Okay, y'all, welcome to another heavier weights full body. I'm going to be doing one round with you and a little bit of a warm up, and then you can rewind me and do 2, 3, or even 4 rounds. Depends on how much time you have today. Each round will take about 12 minutes or so. So I've got a little note with me today just so I can stay on track. But we're gonna be doing full bodies. I've got 5-pound weights and 15-pound weights. Like I said, challenge yourself. That last rep or so should be hard. All right, let's start a simple warm up. You're just going to jack in place. I'm gonna get my notes. So a quick little warm up here. We've got jumping jacks. You could always tap out. Remember, we're just waking up arms, hips. And then we're gonna cross the body. Open and close. Bringing that knee across. Opening up the hips. Good, and then we're gonna come down into a nice deep lunge and bring that leg up. Taking this at your own pace today. And if something is not available, I will be giving some modifications. Always options to modify and listen to your body and stay strong in your brace. Your nice strong core. This first exercise is called the get up. So you can always take it nice and slow. And if you don't end up getting all the way up, that's okay. I'll show you the mod. So we start that weight, drop down into a squat, up and over. So you big inhale here, exhale. These first couple, we're just working on lengthening through that spine. And we're gonna pull all the way up. Here we go. For 10. 9. Lower slow. 8. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good job. The next are elevated clams. So you want a 90-degree angle from your torso to your knees. The forearm down on the ground. Lifting here, and then lifting this hip off the floor, coming on in, nice and slow. Squeeze, hips, knees away from the hips. Low core is on. 10 on each side. 3. Squeezing that bottom glute up. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Ooh. That bottom glute should be on fire. Again, 90-90, best you can. You might pivot a little bit, that's okay. Press and pull. 3, 4, 5, Good job. Woo. Nice work. Gonna meet you with your heavier weights for an upright row, single leg RDL. Okay, if the balance is not there, you can always just come into that RDL, put your foot down and row. Otherwise, that knee stays bent, and then you upright row to a standing position. You want to squeeze that standing leg glute as you come up. Here we go, 10, 9, squeezing elbows up to the sky, scapulae together. Feeling that standing leg glute, nice and strong, always with control on those RDLs. Last 5, 4, try to keep that right hip down, 3, 2, last one, nice. Switching the legs, gonna get that balance first, bend the knee. Just finding that length. Here we go, 10, squeeze, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 3, feeling this one, 2, last one, oh, nice. Next we're gonna curtsy squat, okay? All right, so this outside leg curtsies, and the opposite arm, I'll do it this way too, presses, curtsy to press, 10. Keeping that knee over the toes, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last one. Switching the sides. Woo. Curtsy to press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Last one. Woo. All right. Take a sec. Catch your breath. In between, you're welcome to pause me so that you can take a proper amount of rest in between each of these different workouts or exercises. The next we're gonna do goddess swings. So taking a heavy weight, 1 or 2. You can always just do 1. Think of a kettlebell swing here. Toes out, knees in line with those toes. You're gonna drop, stand, squeeze. Flick the hips, squeeze the glutes forward. 10 of these, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, get the power, 3, 2, 1, good job. Set your weights down, take a breather. Woo. Next, we're gonna come down to a push-up plank to a side plank. Option here, I like to grab weights. I'm not gonna use the 15s, but that way I have more of a curled wrist versus a hand splayed out. You can decide what you would rather. We're gonna do 10 push-ups. You can always push up on your knees. Come into that high plank, side plank lift. Drop down, okay? Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. Always an option to drop to those knees for that push-up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Nice job. Woo. We're going to stay down. We're going to take a hollow body, so abdominal work. With your hollow body, if it's too much, you can always place your feet flat on the floor. I'll share it here with you. So here is hollow body. Looks like this. Can always come higher. You want your low back on the ground, you can always do this. You want to scoop from the abdominals, so make sure your low back is on the floor, and you're gonna bring your elbows up and try to touch this to the top of your head. You don't have to touch it. You're just pushing that way. That on the inhale, it comes down. On the exhale, it comes up. Hollow body. Scoop, scoop, scoop. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Nice. All right. So then the last one we're going to do is a ninja jump, and I have a couple of mods for us, to a burpee position, chest down, push up. Okay? So on your knees, this is the first modification. You can come forward, belly down, come all the way back, push yourself back. You can lift the knees, then come down. Okay? You can tuck your toes, lift the knees, hop up, and bring the belly down. Okay? Or if you want to do the ninja jumps, you're going to come up, feet, and down. All right, so this is your finisher in each of our rounds. So we're looking for 5. We're gonna max it out. If you wanna do more, you can. So here we go, 5 ninjas. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing out there? Let's go. Woo. 5. Woo. All right. How'd you do? Round 1 done. Go ahead, get a drink, towel off, and try round 2, round 3, round 4. You've got this. Thanks for joining today. Woo.